Hello everyone and welcome back to covering Fortnites Unused content. Once again I am going to cover a variety of things, so without any delay let's get started. First up we have either a scrapped function for the Quack Snacks or a scrapped exotic version of the Quack Snacks. The scrapped function of the Quack Snacks would allow the player to get one of four following effects: low gravity, the overdrive effect, speed low gravity, and striker rush. It would cycle between them from what I can gather. Also, funnily enough, the scrapped feature has another scrapped feature. The tag for giving overdrive in the Quack Snacks Unused gameplay ability is labeled as Siphon. I will now show my mock-up of this scrapped function. Next up we have a early design for the 7 sprite. In the files of 41.00 is a old emissive texture for the 7 sprite, and in version 41.10 the emissive texture gets replaced by the used one. So here is what the 7 sprite would have looked like with the old emissive texture. This is also further backed up by the champion of the sprites loading screen, in which you can see the old 7 sprite design. Alongside that, the My Yacht, My Rules loading screen and the Switching Sides loading screens and the SOS, Save Our Sprites, also use the early designs. To further back this up, all four-mentioned loading screens are also all made by separate artists, which must mean that Epic Games gave the artists reference materials that had old designs in them. Next up we have some early fish icons from version 13.40. The fish that have early icons are the shield fish, thermal fish, spicy fish, jellyfish, and the hop flopper. The reason these early icons were in 13.40 is likely because all the mentioned fish were added in Chapter 2 Season 4. Next up we have an unused wrap meant for the Amazing Digital Circus collab. It could be seen in the Fortnite web shop over the abstracted wrap. It's not known why this got scrapped. Next up we have an unused wrap with no name and only a texture left over. This wrap was likely part of the Pizza Pit set due to the texture's codename being T_wrap_Pizza Pit. I've made a mock-up of what this could look like in-game. Next up we have an unused wrap with no name and only a texture left over. Its file name is T_wrap_coral. Here's a mock-up I made of this wrap. Next up we have a showcase of the unused Battle Bus skin feature. While I have covered the unused purple battle bus in a previous part, I only ever showcased the textures for it. But recently I got it to actually work in-game via modding, so here it is in-game. I also got the early Christmas battle bus to work via modding, so here it is in-game. Next up we have an unused mythic version of the Morphite assault rifle. The existence of a mythic version of this weapon may indicate that all the Morphite weapons may have been originally able to upgrade all the way to mythic rarity, like how the Evo Chrome weapons could be. Next up we have an unused mythic ID for the Morphite pump shotgun. This ID's existence further proves my theory that the Morphite weapons were planned to be fully upgraded at the mythic rarity. Next up we have unused stats for the double barrel shotgun. These stats are for an unused mythic version of the double barrel shotgun. And interestingly, these unused stats are in the stat file for the OG mode, indicating that perhaps at some point mythics would have been added to the mode. Next up we have unused stats for the drum gun. The drum gun has unused stats for epic and legendary versions. And interestingly, when the drum gun got buffed in Chapter 7 Season 1, the unused rarities also got buffed, indicating that Epic Games possibly considered adding these unused rarities to the DeLorean drop table. The OG version of the drum gun also has unused stats for a legendary and epic version. Next up we have a balloon version of the shockwave grenade. This item uses the assets for the shockwave grenade and I am not too sure why this was scrapped since it seems quite useful. Next up we have an unused Harry Potter item. This item was probably meant for Chapter 7 Season 1 as a form of mobility due to its function. This item has unused animations that didn't get implemented into the item, showing that this item definitely didn't get far into development. Next up we have some placeholder objects used during Chapter 7 Season 1's development. The most of these objects are for Wonkyland, but some objects like the old Battlewood sign objects are meant for other locations. There are also some scrapped objects present in the folder as well. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more, check out the playlist for exploring Fortnite's unused content. And I hope you have a good day or night.